British sitcom icon Penelope Keith dies at 86, a tribute to a television legend. The entertainment world is mourning the loss of one of Britain's most beloved television legends. Dame Penelope Keith, the unforgettable star of classic sitcoms The Good Life and To the Manor Born, has passed away at the age of 86. For millions of fans, she wasn't just an actress, she was a symbol of elegance, wit, and timeless comedy. Her unforgettable performances shaped British television for generations and continue to entertain audiences around the world. Today, we'll look back at her extraordinary life, remarkable career, and the incredible legacy she leaves behind. Before we begin, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest entertainment news and heartfelt tributes. Let's get started. A sad farewell. Dame Penelope Keith died peacefully at her longtime home in Surrey after living with cancer, according to a statement released by her family. She was surrounded by the place she had called home for more than 5 decades. Her family thanked the medical professionals who cared for her during her illness and requested privacy as they grieved this tremendous loss. Almost immediately after the announcement, tributes poured in from actors, broadcasters, fans, and entertainment organizations across the United Kingdom and beyond. The beginning of a remarkable journey. Born in 1940, Penelope Keith discovered her love for acting at an early age. Although success didn't come overnight, she remained determined to pursue her dream. She trained professionally and eventually joined the prestigious Royal Shakespeare Company in the early 1960s, where she refined her craft through classical theatre. Those years on stage gave her the confidence, timing, and commanding presence that would later make her one of Britain's finest comedy actresses. Becoming a television superstar, everything changed during the 1970s. Penelope Keith became a household name after starring as the unforgettable Margot Ledbetter in the hit BBC sitcom The Good Life. Her character was elegant, perfectionist, opinionated, and often hilariously frustrated by her unconventional neighbors. Audiences instantly fell in love with her impeccable comic timing. Rather than making Margot a simple snob, Keith gave the character warmth, vulnerability, and humanity. The show became one of Britain's most successful sitcoms and remains a television classic decades later. Many fans still quote Margot's funniest lines today. The success continued. Following the enormous success of The Good Life, Penelope Keith achieved another major triumph. She starred as Audrey F. Forbes Hamilton in To the Manor Born. Once again, viewers embraced her performance. The series attracted millions of viewers every week and cemented her place among Britain's greatest television stars. The chemistry between the cast and Keith's brilliant performance made the sitcom an enduring favorite. Even younger generations continue discovering the show through streaming services and television reruns. More than just comedy, although she became famous for sitcoms, Penelope Keith's talents extended far beyond comedy. She enjoyed an impressive stage career, appearing in numerous theatre productions throughout Britain. She also appeared in television dramas, documentaries, radio productions, and special presentations. Her versatility allowed her to move effortlessly between comedy and dramatic performances. She even continued working well into her 80s, proving her passion for entertaining audiences never faded. Awards and recognition. Throughout her extraordinary career, Penelope Keith received countless honors. She won the BAFTA Award for her unforgettable performance in The Good Life. She also earned prestigious theatre awards for her work on stage. In 2014, she received one of Britain's highest honors when she was appointed a Dame for her services to drama and charity. The title recognized decades of excellence and dedication to the performing arts. For many fans, however, her greatest achievement was simply bringing joy into millions of homes. A private life. Despite being one of Britain's most recognizable stars, Penelope Keith kept her personal life remarkably private. She was married to Rodney Timpson, and together they built a quiet family life away from the spotlight. Unlike many celebrities, she rarely sought publicity outside her professional work. Friends often described her as gracious, intelligent, and deeply devoted to her family. Her dignity both on and off screen earned enormous respect throughout the entertainment industry. Tributes from across Britain. Following news of her passing, heartfelt tributes flooded social media. Former colleagues praised her generosity, professionalism, and extraordinary talent. Fans remembered laughing together with their families while watching her classic sitcoms. Many described her as one of the greatest comic actresses Britain has ever produced. Several theatre organizations also honored her remarkable contribution to British entertainment. Her influence stretched far beyond television. She inspired generations of performers who admired her impeccable delivery, confidence, and unforgettable screen presence. Why her legacy matters. Comedy often appears effortless, but making audiences laugh consistently requires exceptional skill. Penelope Keith mastered that craft. She possessed perfect timing, expressive reactions, and the rare ability to command every scene without overshadowing fellow actors. Her performances remain timeless because they focused on human relationships, family, friendship, and everyday life. These themes continue to resonate with audiences decades after the original broadcasts. That's why her work still feels fresh today. Remembering the woman behind the characters. Behind every iconic role stood an actress dedicated to excellence. Penelope Keith approached every performance with professionalism and care. Whether performing Shakespeare on stage or delivering hilarious sitcom dialogue, she always gave audiences her very best. She believed acting was both an art and a responsibility. That commitment helped build one of the most respected